So I got everything finally decorated out front. I don't plan on doing anything else unless I find something else that's really cool to put out here. But I decorated the front yard, the porch, and I did a little bit inside, but I'm not allowed to put everything up yet. My old lady said wait till Thanksgiving, so Thanksgiving Day I'm going to be going crazy. But anyway, I did get a lot of the decorations up on the porch and in the front yard here. Some of it being thrift store finds, too. So that was pretty cool. So let's look at everything that we got. Yeah, so this is the front yard here in the porch. The tree in the yard and the 2 candy canes I ended up finding at the thrift store for $10. So you can't beat that. And the lights that I have along the fence here, they used to be up on the poles on the porch before. We got 3 new strands for the poles, and I put these strands on the fence because they quit working. Like, 2 of them only half worked and 1 quit working altogether. So I used my old skills with a flashlight and checked the bulbs, and I was able to make 2 strands work in full again. So I put those up along the fence. We had a little bit of snow. You can see my car is covered. Got a nice little fresh coat of snow here, which is awesome. We had our first snowfall of the season. I got these candy canes last year that I put along the walkway here to the porch. I love them. Still leaving the pumpkins out here. I'm going to keep them out here as long as I can. Merry Christmas. I do have a Peanuts flag that I usually put up on the flagpole. I couldn't find it yet, but I know I'll find it once I start getting all the other Christmas stuff out of the basement, so that'll be up soon. So last year I got this awesome fox. Serena really liked it, so I decided to get it. And then this year, and Nate, this is when I was in your neck of the woods, if you see this video. When I was in Canton, I stopped at a Walmart there because I had to get oil to put in my car just to play it safe. And I saw this flying pig there that I hadn't seen in any Walmarts around Pittsburgh. So when I saw that, I said, oh yeah, I absolutely have to get it. And funny enough, the one in Canton didn't have it, but the Walmart in Massillon did. So I was in your neck of the woods when I was out that way a couple of weeks ago. We got the icicle lights up. This one I have to replace because only 1 strand's working. It was all working when I first put it up about a week ago, and now only 1 is working, but whatever. I got my garland around the doorway, the 2 bows. There used to be a string light set around this wreath. This wreath is older than me. My parents had this since, I want to say, the early 80s. But the string lights quit working, so I just put the wreath up by itself without the lights. I tried to restring it, but they were, for some reason, the lights were overloaded because they were so bright, and then when I plugged it in again to check it, they all burnt out, so I just threw it away. And I might get a new strand of lights to put around it, but we'll see. Then this fiber optic tree I have on the porch, an old co-worker of mine gave it to me when he moved away, and he couldn't take it with him, so he gave it to me, and I thought it was really cool to put out here on the porch. You might see my icicle lights too I have hanging from the porch. I got those on clearance at Target a couple of years ago, and I love them. They're just so awesome. You know, Christmas is my favorite holiday, and I think that's due in part to my dad. He really loved the holiday too, and he just absolutely loved to decorate for Christmas like I do. And I wish he was here to see my work. I kind of do this in his honor. I was doing this before he passed, and when he did die last year, I just kind of went nuts and did so much more for the display here, because I like to impress people, so, and that's what he liked to do too. So it is hard that he's not here for the holidays, but it makes me feel really good that I go as crazy as I do for decorating, and if I can add more, I will. So I want to show you guys the little tree that I have inside too, so we'll check that out in a minute. But before we do that, earlier when I was actually putting up the decorations out here, we had our first significant snowfall. Like earlier today, we had a couple of flurries, and then when I was putting up this tree right here that you see, when I was putting that up, it just started snowing like crazy out of nowhere, and I was just amazed. It was snowing like crazy, and it put a layer of snow on the cars like I showed you already, and we'll just watch. Putting up this tree, I haven't plugged it in yet. I was putting it into the ground when it just started snowing like crazy. And it's just so cool. Like, it's really putting me in the festive spirit right now. I had to pause the Christmas music because I don't know how long this awesome snow shower will last. The cars are getting covered. You can see behind me our neighbor's car upstairs, and in my car right here is getting covered too. It's so cool. It's like really putting me in the festive spirit right now. This is so cool. And soon I will have the tree lit. Even the grass is slowly getting covered. The upstairs neighbor's car is covered. My car is covered. It's so awesome. I love it. It's absolutely Christmas time here in the city. I love it. This is just so cool. I'm even rocking out my Fred Julie hat from A Christmas Story. I'm loving this. It's so cool. I heard one of the neighbors say Merry Christmas. Look at it. It's just so peaceful. This is our first snowfall of the season. We had a couple flurries earlier today, but this is it. Look at this. Look at my car. There's enough on there for me to make a snowball. So back inside, I was allowed to put up my little Christmas tree in the bedroom, and I put that up literally the day after Halloween. But you know what? I don't care because I really like it. So I did that, and in case you didn't see it too, your gift is in the litter box. I found this shirt at Five Below, and when I saw it, I said, I absolutely have to buy this. So that's one of the awesome shirts I got. I have so many Christmas shirts now, it's unreal. And I have a few that are for the movie A Christmas Story, and I'll do a separate video for that, for all my Christmas Story memorabilia that I have. I have so much. The one thing I don't have is any Department 56 items, like the porcelain houses or figures and stuff, because it's just so expensive. But any like other items, I collect. I get whatever I can. You should see my little tree here, right here behind me. I got quite the assortment going on there. As you can see, I got the little leg lamp ornament, and you can see underneath it I have the Christmas Story tree skirt and the Pink Nightmare on there. There's a couple other movie quotes as well. There's I triple dog dare you, and in the back it says major award. This little thing here, this little nativity scene I got when I was in elementary school, when I went to Holy Spirit School in Millville. Has my name on it, and wait till you see the date on it. 1996. So yeah, this thing is 21 years old. And I put it out every single year. That's just what I like to do. I put it by my little tree here. As you can see, the theme is Steelers on this. You can see all the Steelers ornaments, you know. They're literally all over. There's some Jeff Gordon ornaments on here too. I was a big fan of Jeff Gordon. And I know you saw it already. I have a little moose mug ornament. I also have the moose mug keychain hanging from the mirror in my car. Here's Ralphie, the Pink Nightmare. I love it. Little Jeff Gordon car there. I didn't even watch the race today. I haven't watched much NASCAR since he retired. Number one, because the sport has kind of gotten boring, and it just really hasn't been my thing, Bud Light. But I did see that Martin Truex Jr. is a champion, so congrats to him. That's really sweet. I'm glad that out of anybody, he was able to get it. So, but yeah, that's the little tree I have going on here. I was able to do a couple of other things I'll show you. A couple of the other things I was allowed to do was put up window clings in the laundry room here. I found these at Dollar Tree for $1, so I really like them because of the kitties and puppies on it. So I said, yeah, we're going to put those up. And my lady didn't mind. And in the bathroom, I found these at Dollar Tree too. You can see my reflection. What's up, everybody? But for $1, I said, yeah, why not? Those are pretty cool. But then this right here, my leg lamp night light. And I shared a photo of it on That Nate Guys and Gals. Let me turn it on. It's really cool. Let me shut the light off. It's pretty bright too. And at Kohl's, I know things are a lot more expensive, but it was 40% off and I had a 30% off coupon, so I only paid $11 for it, which is what it should have been at full price anyway. But I really love that, and when I saw it, I had to have it. I even have this little Charlie Brown solar bobber I found at Five Below, and I had to have that too. So I got that here next to the snake tank. I don't know where the snake is. I think he's hiding under the log. Yeah, he's in there. But yeah, when I saw it, I said, you know what? I have to have that for, you know, for $5. I thought that was really cool. So, and I'll show you guys everything else I have for Christmas once I get that far. I'll show you guys everything else I have for Christmas once I get the rest of it up. It's going to be this week. I'm going to try to get up some stuff before Thanksgiving. But whatever I can't get up, I'll have up on Thanksgiving or the weekend of. So definitely this week I'll get the rest of my stuff up. I do want to do a video to show you guys all of my Christmas story items. I have so much. So I think you guys will appreciate that. And stay tuned, because I'm planning on going up to the Christmas Story house in Cleveland, the house that was in the movie. And we usually go up there every year. So I'm planning on going up there soon, and I'll do a video from there, and you guys can get a sneak peek of the place. So stay tuned for that. But I got to get going. I got to get pizza. I ordered Frank's Pizza here, and it's a buffalo chicken pizza, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go pick that up. I know you guys have seen it before, but here is my leg lamp keychain and my moose mug keychain hanging from the mirror in my car. And this here is a rosary, but the cross came off, so it's laying in the one cup holder. I just have to fix the little clasp on it right here. There's a little hook there. It wiggled itself loose from banging up against these couple of things, so I gotta fix that so I can put that back together. So, but yeah, that's the other Christmas items I have. And I'll be putting a little wreath in the car too. I usually put a little wreath right here, and I have a little battery set of lights that I put along the dash. Yeah, I'm really corny, but I don't really care. So anyway, I'm sitting in the car, and I'm just waiting for it to warm up, because I gotta go pick up a pizza that I ordered from Frank's. Very popular place here in the North Hills. Their buffalo chicken pizza is just absolutely out of this world, so I decided to have that for dinner. I watched a couple of football games today. Naturally, the Patriots won, and the Cleveland Browns lost. So, nothing out of the ordinary. My Steelers played on Thursday, and we just absolutely crushed. We absolutely crushed the Tennessee Titans, so that was cool. So I went to Frank's. I got my pizza. I'm back home. It's nice and warm now. It was cold out there, man. I was out there for a while putting out those decorations, and I'm glad I got them done, and I'm ready to warm up with some nice hot pizza. Didn't help I was out there drinking cold beer, but here I am now. I'm in the house, and I'm ready to devour this awesome pizza that I was just saying. The best place in Pittsburgh, in my opinion. Others will say Fiore's is good, but this is my favorite place, is Frank's. And when I lived in Millville, that was the place to go to. And it still is. And I mean, I work in Millville. My mom still lives down there. And that's the place to go to right there. That's the original. That's the best. But since I live out in Bellevue, this is the one that I go to now. And I'll tell you what, the quality's still really good. Look at the spelling on the name here. What in the world is that? I have no idea what they were trying to accomplish with that. So this is the buffalo chicken pizza that I got. It's just so good. It is always just so amazing. And they give you 2 ranches, but you always have to get 2 more, because you use a whole cup per 2 slices. This is an 8-cut pizza. You use 1 cup of ranch per 2 slices. That's just how it is. If you don't, then there's something wrong. But if you ever come to Pittsburgh for any reason, guys, I highly recommend you eat Frank's Pizza and chicken. Everything that they have is just amazing. And they're locally owned. They only have these 4 locations that you see on the box here. And you won't be disappointed, believe me. Alright, well, I'm going to devour this pizza because, number 1, I'm frozen from being outside for finishing up the decorations and filming this vlog for you guys. And 2, I'm starving because I haven't really eaten much today, so... And I know that's not good either, so... That's my own fault. Then after that, I think I'm going to take a shower and call it a night, because I do have to go to work tomorrow. I have to be there at 8. I have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off for Thanksgiving. Spend time with my family. And then I have to go back to work on Friday, which sucks, but that's what I got to do. I have to go on Wednesday and Friday to get holiday pay. You know, that's how it is in America. If you want to get paid for a holiday, if that's available where you work, you have to go in the day before and after the holiday. So, but that's okay, because Friday will be fine. I'll rock right through that day, and then I'll have the weekend to relax again. So, it'll be okay. But anyway, I'm going to head out of here. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm probably going to do another vlog later this week sometime, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, you'll see all my Christmas decorations once I finally get them all up. The tree up, the Christmas story stuff that I have. One thing I don't have, by the way, is a Christmas Story leg lamp. I don't have the official size leg lamp, but that's only because it's like $230. So, one day. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Stay awesome. Peace.